So what does this all mean to us today? All right, let's look at some more characteristics of who Beelzebub is. So he is the father of flies. Why I say that? Because when we look at the word, this sounds strange, but when we look at this, we look at a fly, right? A fly will come around dead carcasses. If you have food that is open, it will be fested with flies, and it's like they can't have a full stomach, and food is never too much of flies. And when we hear about food, I'm just breaking down prophetically the characteristics and how subtle the spirit of Beelzebub can be present in this world. Because now that I've gave you the scriptures, now that I expose Beelzebub for who he is, then how does that apply to my daily life? One, when we look at food, right, we come to the word gluttony, right? We don't want to be gluttonous. Gluttonous is that you're eating, you just cannot be full. You just, everything you see, you eat. You see somebody eating something, you want to eat it. Everything you just eat, 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 and you cannot satisfy. So gluttony is also sin. Because did you know that anything that we do in excess, it is sin? All right. So if you overeat, it is sin. And sometimes, as the Bible talk about fasting and prayer, sometimes we have to put away food. And sometimes if the Lord declare a fasting for us, right? Sometimes we have to put away food, turn down our plate, and turn our hearts unto God. So God is grieved when we eat too much, because when we eat too much and we overfull, and then number one, it makes us uncomfortable. Number two, we're not taking care of the temple, and some of the things that we're eating is not healthy for us. So all of these, some people say that they're eating stress food, and you just kept eating. I'm going to tell you what is happening. Some people say they're depressed and they just eat. Some people eat sugar. Some people eat salt, and, they just eat. Some people take to the liquor, right? And spirit and drink and get drunk, and, you know, all of these sicknesses coming upon the land. I am exposing what spirit is behind all of this. It's the spirit of Beelzebub. Oh, hallelujah. It's the spirit of Beelzebub is behind all of this. Nothing just happens by chance. So when somebody's gluttonous, it is the spirit that is against all of these things. Now, I have exposed who is Beelzebub. He is the prince of all devils. I've given you scriptures to prove who he is, and I have given you one major characteristics that people in the world today fall victim to: gluttony, greed. You cannot satisfy, and mainly it comes through food. When you stress eat, you're depressed, and you just eat everything, and you don't watch your weight, you don't eat healthy, and as a result of that, it brought sicknesses and diseases. So now